on the chat.
Okay.
When you just tell me.
Got it.
Crazy Rad. It's what your mom is watching. The recognized symbol of excellence in comic entertainment.
Welcome, everybody, to the glorious finale of the CG King of That Thing tournament. I am your host, Six the Body AM, aka Vince McSix. Behind the scenes, we have Cal Jameson, who promised he'd only drink a little bit so that we can keep the show running smoothly tonight. But really, how seriously can you take the word of a drunk? Joining me tonight, I am very privileged to not have just one, but two CGWF Hall of Famers with me, Muddington Man III and the Moral Compass, Primetime Polton. Not joining us tonight, two other Hall of Fame chumps who may lose their status for this nonsense. Twice now I have prepared a monologue for Phil McNulty, and twice now I have had to abandon it last minute. And Macho, you know what you did.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Polton, how are you this very exciting evening?
Oh, I'm doing great. And in regards to Cowboy Phil, never trust the availability of a cowboy.
We'll have to modify his catchphrase. I look at this. I had a thing in my thing here. I was going to ask Phil some questions, but you know what? Forget it. You know what, Phil? You don't get questions tonight. No questions for you, and no answers from you. Muddy,
Yo,
my boy, fellow goon,
that's right.
and sitter of potties.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Wait a minute.
we built a custom bathroom stall made of plexiglass that oversees the entire stadium.
Yeah.
So that Mutt can sit comfortably on the toilet while also providing commentary from the crowd.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying your new stall, sir? And
Good. It's great. I can see out, but nobody can see in, so it's perfect.
That's not well. They can.
And what a view the people behind you have.
Oh. I wonder why there was no back on this thing.
See, everyone who attended tonight gets a treat.
There you
we
go.
all get to leave winners. Well, look, let's not waste too much time. We all know why we're here.
Yeah.
Back in January, we kicked off the very first CGWF King of That Thing tournament.
What a ride.
Where over the course of 15 nights, we've had 16 of our finest Comicsgate wrestlers, both veterans and rookies, duke it out, elimination style, until only one man remained to challenge our newly crowned King of That Thing, King Davis, for the CGWF's throne. For those of us who joined us at WrestleMania last year, you'll remember Shane Davis's historical win in the CG Kings Battle Royale, where he earned his crown only to fail miserably in a cage match against John Malin just a couple weeks later. But, Shane's here tonight to prove he's no illegitimate king by taking on the toughest man in Comicsgate.
Absolutely.
Inkspots. But first, we're going to be saying that a lot tonight. 5 matches tonight. We promised you a very special mystery exhibition.
Oh, yeah.
This evening. And thus far, not a single person on Twitter has guessed who our challengers are. So,
Not even
Cal,
close.
why don't you take us ringside for that sweet reveal, and let's kick the night off right.
Who's it gonna be?
Welcome to North Carolina, everyone.
Charlotte.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring
Look at that guy.
Beautiful.
from New Hampshire.
Brand new Fat Albert themed intro
I like that.
based on Poppin' Circumstances.
Love it.
Oh man, Pete's feeling it. Look at him strutting.
Damn it.
Don Chin's excited to see his tag team partner out there.
I bet he is. He's
What a surprise though. Who knew Publishing Pete was going to be our first entry into this super secret match?
I wonder if anyone knows who the opponent is.
What do you guess is Chad?
Give us some guesses. Also, I apologize. I meant to let Mutt call out our chat before the fight. We'll do it after the fight.
Yeah, no problem.
So stick around so we can say your names in Mercy.
He's ready. Who's it going to be?
Who is it, people? Predictions.
We got a prediction for Mark Brooks.
Darn it, that would have been better.
Oh, someone guessed it. Amanda
Somebody
B.
got it.
And the B. Or did she? We don't know yet. We'll see.
Not sure. Look at that.
There he
man.
is, the man of the hour.
From Texas, Eric July.
Beautiful.
What a matchup.
Now,
Grudge match.
What a feud Eric July and Peter Samedi have. It talk of Twitter. You don't stick your nose in another man's business.
Never. Especially, I don't know, either of their businesses. I wouldn't mess with either of them personally.
Yeah, Eric July had some very pointed things to say to Mr. Peter Samedi after he responded about a gatekeeping comment. That has just fired up this feud, and we're going to see who can sort of put their money where their mouth is here.
Yeah,
This
just
is
because
the
we're
CGWF. This is where we settle beefs.
Yes.
ironically, I think the beef was already squashed at this point, but we're just riling them back up.
Yeah,
again.
let's stoke the fires. Oh, big sidewalk slam by Eric July.
We got the queen in the chat, Mandy Summers. Not the queen, she's a ladies champ. Getting all my terminology. We got too many titles now.
Oh, Eric July just working over Peter Samedi. Oh, Peter valiantly fights back.
Wow.
Big suplex by Eric July.
Look,
Stomp
Peter's
to the
been
chest.
held back on the sidelines while Don Chin does all the fighting, so he's ready. He's been storing up that rage.
Oh, nice leapfrog by Eric July.
Oh, knee to the face.
Brian McSix, the official in charge. 1.
I made sure to remind my brother Brian McSix to call it straight tonight.
But he always does.
We all,
Yeah, he's fair.
we don't have to pretend for him. He's the shadiest ref we have in the business.
Oh, okay.
Usually not in my benefit either. Oh. Having some issue with the camera feeds.
There we go.
But whatever happened, it didn't end well for somebody there.
Oh, big clothesline to the back of the neck to Eric July.
I'd have injured him.
boot to the face.
Wow.
Followed with a flying shoulder tackle by Eric July. Oh, McSix may have been a low blow there.
Yeah.
But just leave my brother alone, all right? He's trying his hardest.
You can smell the beef from up here, man. I mean, they're definitely angry. You know,
No,
they're
that's
taking it out.
that's just your stall.
Oh, sorry.
Buddy. You know, there is a thing called safety flushes.
Courtesy.
Courtesy flush.
Look at this.
Super butterfly suplex off the top rope by Eric July. He's just having his way with Peter Samedi.
That's got to be it.
Oh,
no. Poor Peter.
Some deadly blows to the head. He's going for the cover. McSix, 1.
Only 1. Pete is tough.
A lot of intestinal fortitude by Peter Samedi.
Just rope it open.
Gonna bring him back in with the suplex. What a show of strength by Samedi. He's going outside. What's he doing?
Always got something.
Looking for some plunder.
Look, I told my brother to call it straight, but not that straight tonight. So
wow, who knew there was a ladder under there?
he's got very bad peripherals.
Oh, DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
Got a 2 count.
Pete's surprising me tonight. I didn't think he stood a chance against Eric July, but here he is.
That's what we call a comeback.
Yeah.
He's putting it to Eric July. Eric July's got to retreat a little bit. He's got to gain his breath again.
Yeah, July
just
looks
letting him do
winded.
it.
I don't think he expected such a performance by Peter Samedi. Oh
my goodness.
inverted DDT. What a reversal by Eric July.
The strength of that man.
Big spine buster.
Look, don't mess with Texas. Oh.
It may
That's
be
gotta be
March,
it.
but it's all July right now.
Heyo.
1, 2, 3.
There it is.
And there it is, your winner. Young
Wow.
Ritter himself, Eric July.
Just dominated that ring. Only but for a moment. Could somebody get in there?
And that's a warning for the whole CGWF locker room. Don't stick your nose in Eric July's business.
You know, it really makes you think. Maybe he's got a point on his views on publishing.
I mean, really, that's how we prove our points is through violence.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, look, I meant to do it before the show, but Mutt, would you like to take a moment and welcome our
Yeah,
chat?
absolutely. Yeah. We have, I think first in was Ali Singwis, and we appreciate her being here. Yeah, we got a true fan up there. So welcome,
True fan.
Ali. Let's see. We got D-Wagg in the chat. Hopefully he's getting ready for his match and not hanging out in that trash can on Twitter. We've got Alex VRB. Welcome to this amazing CGWF broadcast. We have Lord Ravener. We have Amanda B. Good old Amanda B, who's usually here with us. We appreciate you. Frog G is in the house. Everybody loves Frog. Appreciate you being here. Comics Talk with Pops Van Zant. Check him out. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. We have, who else we got? We got Belmont Press. Welcome. We have Lugnut6. I think he's new. Welcome,
Hey,
Lugnut6.
welcome, Lugnut.
Appreciate you. Lord Ravener's here. Appreciate you. Southern Cecil, another new name. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. We also got the national treasure. Don Chin is in the house. Thank you for being here, Don.
Someone Cecil ran a very tight race to get into our fans match. By the way.
Okay, right on.
He was very close.
We also have Dojo Kun in the house, and we have, let's see, I think that's all the new faces and names. Somebody named Leandro Algarin.
That's just Mark. He's
right.
He's on his
That's
alt
right.
phone again. Alt account.
Yeah, that's right. That's
oh,
right.
your mama's here. Welcome, your mama.
Cal,
No, your mama's here.
Cal Ritter is here. Welcome. Plenty more people. Nefarious is here. Lots of people. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. Nicotronis, thank you for being here. We are going to just put an awesome show on for you guys tonight. So I hope that you'll stay the entire time, watch every match. They are all going to be awesome.
All going to be great. And at the end, we do have a giveaway at the end of tonight, some playing cards. I put out a question on Twitter. Too late now. You can't answer now because we've already given away one of the matches.
But where else would these people be on the biggest night in the history of the CGWF?
Literally nowhere. Certainly not at home with their families.
This is it right here.
Unlike our other co-host, Macho.
He's just chilling.
Family's priority.
Yeah, whatever, Macho.
Yeah, all right. Well, look, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to Eric July. I was torn on this one personally. I'm a resident of Texas, but I am a native of New Hampshire. So I really didn't know who I was pulling for, but it's all geographical for me. I have no real allegiance to any, but it's feathers all over my office. Anyway, this match also really wasn't that fair because young Ripa was clearly still leveled up from literally sucking the soul out of Joni's corner last night. I don't know if anybody caught that, but if you can murder a man on stream,
he ripped that guy. Yeah,
he did it. Yeah, he ripped his soul out and ate it. But if you're familiar with last night's slaughter, you'll remember the phrase "crackhead" getting thrown around a lot. And I think there's no better segue into our next match, the tag team championship title match between the Diaz brothers and the Crackpack. But before we get into that, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Children will love Shinobi Sasquatch. From the creative team of writer-creator Cal Jamieson, artist Rob Willis, and colorist Paul Billick, Shinobi Sasquatch aims to continue to raise the bar on quality in indie comics. But what is Shinobi Sasquatch? Nearly 80 years ago, a chance encounter between a Japanese ninja master fleeing internment camps and a curious young Sasquatch would result in a decades-long friendship and the first Bigfoot to ever become a ninja. Years later, the same Bigfoot would find himself in a fight with an ancient werewolf, leaving him cursed with lycanthropy. Now, Shinobi Sasquatch, the Pacific Northwest's most fearsome protector, must race against time to save the whole region from an evil cult bent on enslaving it. When you order Shinobi Sasquatch through this exclusive TV offer, you'll also receive Detective Dead, Doom Kicker, and Sovereign for the special price of $29.95. When you call and use your credit card, we'll include the 4K release of Tim Burton's Superman Lives as a gift. Plus, you'll also get a compact disc of Dr. Dre's Detox. We're giving our very best, pouring ourselves into this book to make it more than worth the cost. If we fund this one, we fully plan to keep releasing more of Dredge's stories any way we can. I mean Shinobi stories any way we can. So order today and let's make comics great again. To order Shinobi Sasquatch for $29.95, call 1-800-555. Please don't call this number. When you call, we'll include Detective Dead, Doom Kicker, Sovereign, as well as Superman Lives and Dr. Dre's Detox with your order. Call 1-800-555. Seriously, do not call this number. It's probably a sex line. You must be 18 years or older to call.
Heyo, we're back. All right. Well, look.
I hope nobody calls that number.
Oh, I hope someone does. Probably Cal's calling it right now because we said it's a sex line. We'll see if this next match doesn't load up. We'll know exactly what Cal's doing.
Oh man.
All right. Well, look, we've been watching the Crackpack cut through the entire CGWF roster since Thanksgiving. When they famously abused our fellow guest host, the Lapod Gods, during our WrestleMania prelim night. You remember that, Mark, right? Since then, hey, no, let me finish.
Didn't happen.
Shut your mouth. You let me finish. Since then, I'll get all of you. It's been win after win after win. I mean, look at Mutt. He's blushing because he knows they got spanked. Also,
no, it was a cheat, obviously.
Yeah, clearly, shameful. Look, a whole bunch of losers on my panel. You know who hasn't officially lost the fight yet? Your boy Six. I do not count what happened last week.
I think last week was a loss.
That's not a loss. I didn't get to the ring. There was no bell. Anyway, We've noticed an unnerving rise in Crackpack loyals.
That's true.
You could say it's a drug epidemic.
I would say that.
And so we, being the clean, family-friendly organization that we are, decided to unleash what I would consider mankind's last resort.
Mm-hmm.
The reigning tag team champions, the Diaz brothers, to clean up the ring once and for all. The only question now is, can they do it? And if they can't, are we looking at an NWO-style invasion, which, as far as I'm concerned, would be the end of the CGWF?
Truly, it would be the end. These Crackpackers are the worst thing that has ever happened to the human race. I've done my absolute best, me and Macho have, to try to clean this place up, but it's like they're like cancer, like cockroaches. They just keep spreading. Every time I turn around, one of these guys is saying something about crack or
don't say that was your best. Don't say that was your best. That was embarrassing.
Well, you know what I'm saying. We did pretty good. Yeah.
Polton, did you have something you wanted to add?
The fans, there's no more beloved group in the CGWF than Crackpack. If Crackpack loses tonight, the crowd riots.
I saw that somewhere. I don't think the crowd's going to riot here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Well, they're definitely not going into your little stall there. That's for sure. You're pretty safe.
This is going to be a very Diaz Brothers heavy crowd. I mean, they're going to see those boys coming out in those Miami Vice outfits, and they're going to win the crowd over like they always do.
Diaz Brothers have had a long layoff. They haven't wrestled in forever. Crackpack's they're always in the mix. Whether it's singles action for D-Wagg, they got different combinations. They got that Freebird rule going. You never know which combination of Crackpack's going to show up.
Man,
and we're talking Crackpack A-list. We're not talking the B team. We're not talking OC Steve, Lord Crackhead, who just got booed out of the stadium.
True.
OC Steve, you mean Yogi Bear? Looking for those picnic baskets?
Oh man, no! Look, this is a battle between the haves and the have-nots. The Diaz brothers are flying high. They're making the big bucks and then driving around in their fancy race cars. And then you got people that are crawling out of the bottom of trash cans. So this is going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in this matchup.
Both not safe for your health. Well, look, Cal, we got some promos. Let's roll those promos.
Man, this message goes out to you Diaz brothers who've been dodging me and Steve Worster. See, y'all been out in the Viper riding. Man, we've been in this ring, putting in work, grinding. And since you talentless challengers are not quite in our caliber and won't give us a title shot, we decided to take what rightfully belongs to us. The only way you're getting this back is to stop talking tough, show up to Breaking Red at 9:30 EST tonight. Bam!
What's up with that?
Bro, I doubt these bros even got the stones big enough to show up. See, ain't nobody scared of little Phil Diaz the Giant. Boy, you ain't getting the belt back regardless if you show up, so I wouldn't even try it. But I promise you, if you do, I'm gonna turn king of that thing in a David versus Goliath. And the Crackpack and the Crackjack going crazy, they about to riot. Bow!
Man. Whew. It's fierce.
Oh, it's another one.
Hello? What? I told you not to call me, D-Wagg. I'm trying to get these Tiger Blue action figures made. What? They said what? Hold on, I'm on my way.
100. There we go. Freak out, freak out, freak out. The Diaz brothers are back. We went against the Barton Bros. We went against Sweens. And that other guy that we don't know his name was. What was his name? Dave. That's right, but the 2 times are back. The tag team champs. And who are we going up against?
We got matched against a couple of guys, but somebody better call Viper, because I found a couple of cowards that don't even smoke crack.
That's right, these posers are here. They're 5 foot nothing, and there's no one in that locker room that are taller, better than us, that could beat us in the ring. I mean, look at us. Twisted steel and sex appeal, baby. That's right. Now, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna destroy them. Ever since their debut, weeks ago, the fans have made it known that they want the Diaz brothers as their tag team champions. They don't want some Crackpack posers to come out here.
Yeah, Danny doesn't like him, and we don't like him either. We're gonna make an example of him.
Phil, I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna do. We're not going back into the locker room with these Crackpack weirdos bowing at each other all the time.
Yeah, bow, bow, bow. That's all they say. They're just bending over in front of each other in the locker room. It's making me sick, Brandon.
I can't believe they're taking the high flyer, freestyling, muscle car driving, Diaz Brothers, and they're pairing them up against Oscar the Grouch and his dumpster divers? What are they thinking?
Exactly. The Diaz Brothers don't need drugs. They don't need crack. They don't need seed oils. We're 100% all-American muscle, baby.
Let's get out of here. I've had enough of this.
Ooh, what a rush!
Wow.
They just get sexier with every promo. I don't get
I'll
it.
tell you what, that right there is how you cut a promo. Now, I know that everybody likes D-Wagg's promos. You know, he's really going to Crackpack mouth. But I'm with the Diaz boys. They're going to show these guys what's up tonight.
No, I'm Team Crackpack all the way. There's no one better on the mic than D-Wagg.
How hard do they whoop you that you're just this is shameful. Shameful. Well, Cal, why don't you bring us ringside so these two can duke it out for a little while? You can show us too, by the way. There we go. With that, I'm going to sneak off for a minute.
Look at these guys.
They're wearing their best dirty sweatshirts and jorts. They're looking great.
Yeah, you know what you're getting when you get the Crackpack. You know, they're always looking the same, coming in, acting crazy, all high and messed up on crack and methamphetamines.
Bit of a mixed reaction from the crowd in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of Crackpack. A lot of Patriots in the crowd.
Yeah. Now you're going to see an entrance. This is going to be a real entrance. This is how you get the pop from the crowd right here. Listen to that music. There they are. The champions.
There they are, the pastel powerhouses, the Diaz brothers.
Yeah, you can just feel the energy rising into the crowd right now. They like these clean-cut young men.
You can tell they put a lot of effort into their gear, their appearance. This is a clash of styles.
Surely. Those guys are really stylish. I might borrow some of their gimmick a little bit. I just like these guys' style. All right, our first title match of the night. Getting excited.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
But that announcer sounds very familiar.
CGWF Tag Team title.
Very professional.
Fresh from the Methadone Clinic, the Crackpack.
I think they got shorter since the last match.
And their opponents from Illinois, the Diaz Brother.
Listen to that. Stoic individuals. Look at those guys.
Handing the belts over to Brian McSix.
By the way, make sure you get those belts back from him after the fight.
I'm pretty sure we'll find them on eBay. Then we're underway. Big slam by D-Wagg. Faint hint of "Let's go Brandon" chants in the crowd. It's a ring technician.
Look at this.
Oh, D-Wagg.
Wow.
Showing he's got some moves too. He's been watching some film before this match.
Yeah, on a VCR that hooks up to a small black and white TV inside the garbage can.
Inverted DDT by D-Wagg. He tags in Steve Worster.
I've noticed this time he's getting Steve in earlier. Last time he just held onto that action for far too long.
Yep. Little reversal by Brandon. Oh, dragging Steve back to his corner of the ring.
Oh.
That's good tag team wrestling. You cut off the half of the ring. A lot of quick tags. Diaz brothers know what they're doing.
By the way, spared no expense on this ring. Everything is top dollar. Looks great. That's how we do it in the CGWF.
Oh, big uppercut. Inzaguri. Steve Worster's down. Phil putting the boots to him. Oh, working over that arm. Stomping it.
Oof. Worster's getting worked.
Fighting his way out of the corner, though.
He needs to find his partner.
Kick to the back. Tags in D-Wagg. Two classic tag teams working right here. Big clothesline by D-Wagg.
You can't underestimate the power of D-Wagg. For some reason, this guy can lift a tow truck. I mean, he's just powerful. So they've got to really work him over and take their time with him because he's not going to go down easy.
Oh, flying Diaz brothers. Going for the cover. Got to do more to take out D-Wagg than that. Only a 1 count.
Oh, slippery.
You know, D-Wagg really can do it all. You know, singles competition, tag team. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him eventually be world champion.
Well, I think it depends on, how much crack cocaine he can actually consume because, like, obviously it's giving him a lift in this match, too.
It's his spinach.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh, what a
Reigning
maneuver.
Diaz brothers. Acrobatic and stylish.
Wow. These guys are just top notch. Look at that.
And a standing moonsault.
Unbelievable.
So agile for two giants. Inzaguri by D-Wagg, taking the giant down. Tags in Steve Worster.
D-Wagg just took all that abuse and somehow or another just comes right back out of it.
He's got that crackhead stamina. Steve Worster just ragdolling Phil Diaz. Quick tag to D-Wagg. D-Wagg going up top.
Oh, no.
They're both going up top.
What are they
What
doing?
is this?
Flying crackheads.
What is this nonsense?
Phil Diaz with the desperation tag to his brother. Big forearm by Brandon. Nice takeover by Brandon.
I can't tell if he's fighting or slipping on the mat.
Well, those aren't regulation wrestling boots they're in.
It's not a regulation mat either. Very cheap.
Oh, no. What
Oh,
is
the
this?
dead eye.
Oh.
It could be over.
That's
Give
got
him the old taint smasher.
One. Oh, Steve Worster breaks it up. I think that could have been the first time D-Wagg would would have been pinned. What a...
We got Coach Danny in the chat. I just want to shout out Coach Danny. Welcome, Coach.
Yeah, actually, I would like to ask Coach Danny to leave the chat. We appreciate your support of the Diaz brothers, but you're making people uncomfortable. Me specifically.
Nice bridge suplex by Brandon Diaz. Tags his brother Phil in. Big chop by Baby Diaz. Goes up top.
Nice.
Moonsault.
6'5" Baby Diaz.
Oh. Wow. Oh, gentlemen, this is a clinic right here.
Having his way with D-Wagg. Oh, showboating for the North Carolina crowd.
Oh.
Flying body press. Oh, what a show off.
See the stuff you can do when you don't use drugs?
That's clean living right there.
Oh, just working over D-Wagg.
To welcome Brian, suddenly old. I apologize for your recently found age.
I'm surprised how the Diaz brothers are having their way with D-Wagg.
Here he goes.
Ooh,
that's the
two brothers, one magic cup.
Yeah. Steve Worster saved D-Wagg again.
Man, if he didn't have Worster around, I don't know what he'd be right now.
D-Wagg is out on his feet.
Whoa. They've had enough of Worcester's interference.
Who's supposed to be in the ring right now?
They just turned him into Worcestershire sauce.
Hey.
Oh.
Can never count out D-Wagg.
He is a tenacious little guy.
Axe handle to the back. Big clubbing blow to the back. Tags in Steve Worster.
That crackhead strength.
Steve's been the MVP of this team this match.
I agree.
Southern Cecil says the NC crowd likes the showboating and motorboating. You can't rhyme a word with the same word. Try again.
Oh, he ain't having it. Oof.
Those quick tags. Diaz brothers putting on a clinic.
Oh.
Reigning Diaz brothers.
That's it.
Oh, there goes the showboating when he could have had
man.
Worster pinned.
Cover him. Oh,
Brandon must be livid.
What a maneuver. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's working over that arm.
Seven of 9. I come up with those dad jokes off the cuff. Nothing is scripted.
Worster throws Diaz into the corner, tags in D-Wagg. Look at that tag team maneuver.
Oh. Where's Brian?
That's called the crack stack.
Oh, there's my brother. What are you doing?
Brian.
No, he's so slow. My goodness.
Well,
that was a 6 count.
That was a McSix help right there. So good job, McSix.
McSix is losing control of this match.
He's never had control of any match.
Oh, man. Come on, Phil.
Look, he doesn't count slow on purpose. He's just not good at counting.
No.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
Oh, no.
Double headbutts. This is incredible.
That's the dumbest maneuver of the night.
And it could only come from Crackpack.
Wow.
You take out the Giants' legs, they're no longer Giants.
Oh, man. Or the face.
Mandy, we love both yours and Pepper's promo, by the way.
Double chop.
I don't know what's being
Worster.
said, but
Snap suplex.
Don't get involved, McSix.
I get involved.
Oh, new life.
Drop kick by Phil Diaz.
Take a breather. Now get
Tags
that
in
control
Brandon.
back, guys.
Who let Lord Crackhead into our chat?
Big chin buster by Worster. Follows up with the Superman punch. Nice takedown by Brandon Diaz.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
Shoulder breaker. The
Can't
big
feel
gator
that
roll
much.
by Brandon Diaz.
Yeah, he doesn't understand the Crackpack can handle that kind of stuff easy.
Shoulder block by Steve Worster. Tags in D-Wagg. Brandon Diaz desperately trying to fight his way out of the corner. Tags in his brother. He's going up top.
You can only take so many thrown giants, you know?
1, 2.
Oh, slippery mats.
Worster slipped into his sandals. He needs proper footgear.
I feel like we've been over this. People keep wearing sandals to the ring, and it doesn't benefit them.
John Malin started that trend.
The very first defeat of Crackpack.
And what a
We're
defeat it
witnessing
was.
history tonight.
You know, when you live at the top, it's hard to be replaced.
Just another notch in the Diaz belt.
Look at them. They've perfected the flying Diaz brothers and the two brothers, one cup maneuver, and you know.
Oh, we have a former champ in the audience, Selena Hernandez.
Oh, welcome Selena. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beloved in the CGWF community.
Look at these guys.
still champion.
Brian McSix returning the belts.
Let's make sure those are authentic before we say anything yet.
Show them off, guys.
North Carolina loves the Diaz brothers.
The world loves the Diaz brothers.
That's right. Real champions right there.
Woo!
My goodness.
What a match.
That was exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real evil has finally been defeated.
True that.
Primetime 6, avenged. Clean Team, avenged. Andy Smith, avenged. Sweet, creepy Danny, avenged.
He's a good coach.
Stop that. I'm receiving word that Cal Jameson, there appears to be no bad blood between the Diaz brothers and the Crackpack, and D-Wagg is just relieved that he gets to keep the cardboard belt that he found in the dumpster earlier today. Cal reached out to the Diaz brothers for comment, but they were busy snorting creatine backstage.
That's
off
legal.
their belts with Red Valkyrie, apparently.
Legal.
Yeah, Team Creatine.
You know, he did a good job on that cardboard belt, so I think that was his main concern, is that he didn't have to really give that up. So good job, D-Wagg. You do get to keep the cardboard belt and enjoy that for the rest of your life.
Please use rubbing alcohol on it before you snort anything off of it.
But I would say that's the closest they'll ever get to a belt. If me and Macho have anything to do about it, we're going to be the next competitors that are going to take on for the tag team championship. You know, if we can make it through the other competitors. So
you gotta win a match first, there, Muddy.
Well,
we're
Hall of
I didn't
Famers.
say we've only had one redemption match, and it was for Joe Sontag and Sean Arendt.
I think we need Clean Team versus LaPod God, so one of the teams could get a win.
Easy. That'll be easy. Bring it.
Well, you say that until they come out naked.
Well, no, we're not doing that. Of course, we do have lots of gear on when we go out to wrestle. So
Gloves. The one time where you support wearing a mask, I'm sure.
That's right.
Well, before we move on, quick commercial break. Mr. Jameson?
Let's hear it for our top 3 Indiegogo campaigns!
Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King, Chapter 3, The Missing Girl by Drew Esch. Smokes the Fox, number 1 by Belmont Press. Black Owl by Mark Polton. And the campaign that you helped reach $100,000 is... Oh, None of them? Really? Hello?
Please get those campaigns to 100,000 people.
Yeah. God rest Bob Saget's soul. So, but yeah, those are all great campaigns and should be at $100,000 easy, especially
Easily.
Blackout, which looks
Thank
amazing.
you,
Quite
and
specifically.
thank you, Bob Saget, from the
From the grave.
afterworld. Yeah.
Even in death.
Yeah.
Moral compass supporter.
That's right.
All right. Well, our next match features two former CG Ladies Night honeys. Best friends torn apart by bitterness, envy, and an overall general competitiveness. Mandy's journey through her CGWF career has been a roller coaster. Making her debut in the Royal Rumble Ladies co-main event, she made a dent in the ring, but Selena made a bigger dent with Mandy's face, performing the now branded super move, the End of Summer, to claim the women's title, only for Mandy to gain her revenge at WrestleMania when, in a back-and-forth brawl, she claimed her status as the new CGWF champion, ladies champion. Piper, feeling she was more deserving of the title, abruptly terminated their friendship, only to train with John Malin and a pack of wolves in the forest for most of the winter.
Wow.
Only to emerge now to claim what she feels is rightfully hers. Really heartbreaking stuff. Best friends, people.
That's a shame.
Look, we got a little promo. Let's roll it.
Some people think CG WrestleMania is a game, but it takes hours of dedication and perseverance to make it to the top. You gotta want it more than anything in this world. And the best chance for this wolf turd has of obtaining CG Gold is if she puts it on her Amazon wish list. But spoiler alert, honey, it ain't gonna show up 2 days later with free Prague shipping. You're just an average Tuesday night without the tacos. I'll see you March 5th. And don't forget the flea spray.
Ayo, our has escalated to the point where the kiddie pool with pudding is just not going to cut it. And yeah, the chocolate pudding at fake ass baby wrestling stuff, that's not going to settle this. We're going to need to face off with some real, 100% real ass wrestling to finally settle this beef. And I think it's time for the original underdog to come back. Woof.
I like that. Short to the point.
I gotta say, if Joe Sontag is any example of what training with John Malin does for you, Piper doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's we've seen what happens. Hopefully,
the coach doesn't have a great track record training wrestlers,
but he does have a great track record in the ring.
Absolutely
humiliating our new king, Shane Davis, over Christmas. I don't know, maybe some of it, fellow wolf. Muddy, hopefully he'll come back soon. But let's go ringside. Let's get it on. There he is.
Sorry.
He had the white. That's a white.
Piper with those wolf ears. She's got lots of energy tonight.
accompanied by the very judicial Chief Justice Office.
We coming down with the switch kill.
Getting ready. shoulder pads.
The following contest is scheduled for a one fall and is for the CGWF Women's title. From the United States of America, Piper.
Fierce.
And her opponent,
That look.
from the United States of America, Mandy Summers.
Couple of proud patriots.
Mandy has had that belt for a while. She's very used to carrying that around now. She's not going to want to give that up easy tonight.
She reluctantly gives it over to Brian McSix, though.
Piper, you tell me why you guys are cross-eyed. This is a real fight. I don't know. It's out of my control, I promise.
There's that beautiful women's belt.
Received a slight update. It was very clunky originally.
Of all the accessories that women fight over, that belt is the number one.
I'm surprised McSix is calling this match. I believe both ladies have a restraining order against them.
Doesn't apply in North Carolina.
Look at the strength by Piper.
Showing off.
Doing a couple squats before she dumps Mandy on her back. Stomping her beanie.
Look at Piper texting while she's fighting.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Chief Justice cheering her on.
Oh.
We all know
count
Chief
out the
Justice
champ,
was the,
though.
Yeah, Chief Justice was the very first man eliminated from the CG King of That Thing tournament. Oh, we all recall.
What a takedown by Mandy.
Wow.
Showing North Carolina why she's the champ. Some clubbing blows to the back,
Oh
and now
my
she's
goodness.
showboating with the push-ups.
Not even a girl
Champ's
push-up.
feeling it tonight.
Oh, she's showing off. It's a good thing that Piper's wearing those safety glasses because,
Ooh.
Nice.
A lot of attitude here.
Big
Look,
forearm by Mandy.
Best friends torn apart.
Oh!
man.
Piper clotheslines her to the outside. Peter Gilmore goes to check on her.
Man,
Piper's
friends no
coming
more.
out.
The kid
Brawling
gloves
on
are
the
off
outside.
now.
They better be conscious of the count. They don't want to get counted out here. Although title doesn't change hands on a count out, so maybe Mandy wants to keep it outside.
Yeah, Piper better get her back in the ring.
Oh, no time to showboat with those squat suplex. You got to get in the ring. Break the count.
That's 6. We don't want to get to 10.
There we go. Mandy Summers in. And here comes Piper. Drops the knee on the back. Goes for the cover. 1. Just a 1 count on our ladies champion.
Look, you're dealing with the champ. That 3 count's not going to come easy.
Big uppercut by Mandy Summers. Whips Piper into the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline. Grabs Piper by the hair. Slingshots her back to the center of the ring using the top rope. Goes for the cover. 1. Just a 1 count.
Watch her use the ropes. Wow.
Oh. Big blow by Piper. Drops the knee across the forehead of Mandy Summers.
Oh my goodness.
What a
lot
show
of
of
strength.
strength.
Gosh.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Well, look, Mandy's dealt with powerhouses before when she took down Selena in the previous title bout.
Inverted DDT by Piper.
I think Piper's winning this crowd over. They were pro Mandy, and now I think we're a pro Piper crowd. Oh, she took too much time.
Nice takedown by Piper. Oh, goes for that half crab.
Look at that knee.
Mandy's struggling. Oh, she's able to turn it around. Kicks off Piper.
Oh dear.
Oh!
What is that?
That's a jumping pile driver. Oh, she sets Mandy up into this almost center of the ring. Goes for the pinfall.
The Piper driver.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh.
What an upset. We have a new ladies champion.
Piper, my goodness. What a
Piper
show of
said she
strength.
was going to win despite the crowd.
You know, I think there was just a moment where she just turned the heat up. She got mad, and she took it out.
Look, I've said this before. Quit being polite to each other, ladies. This good job Piper nonsense.
Yeah, that's not what we're here for.
Look,
The ladies are playing hot potato with this championship. No one can hold it
That's right.
for a match.
Yeah, she got cranky all right, and she took it out on the champion.
She also claims she had a wedgie during the fight, and that was impacting her performance.
Well, that can't be obtrusive.
Just a word of advice to Mr. Kyle Ritter when it's your turn. Give yourself a wedgie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Peter Gilmore incensed on the outside.
Flew all
Gotta
the way
learn
to
to
the States
accept
for
it,
us.
Peter.
All right, enjoy that. Taking the championship home.
Like all they say, Peter Gilmore outside being no help at all. Shoot. Speechless.
What a match.
What an upset.
Yeah, definitely the upset of the night.
So
I'm not
far.
saying I'm upset about it before I get yelled at. It's Vegas odds. This was the upset.
Well, you know, we've seen Mandy a lot. She's had a lot of success in the CGWF. It's good to see Piper coming up the ranks and showing what she's got. You know, she put Mandy on the mat and counted at 3 count. She deserved it tonight. So enjoy the night. You know, show off that belt.
Yeah, enjoy tonight. I do smell a rematch. I don't know. We'll see about this. By the way, apologies, Mandy. I did trim a little bit off the beginning of your promo just because I was trying to cut some time down on this. But if you want to see the full thing, there's a whole Mandy intro to it. You can see it. I retweeted it earlier. Good stuff. Always appreciate the promos sent in by our wrestlers. All right, what do we got next? Commercial break. Commercial break.
You know what's sexy? Breaking Rad. You're watching it right now. It's nice. It's hot. Hey, my eyes are over here. Hey. Baby, just subscribe. You're having a good time, aren't you? Nobody has to know anyway.
The more you know. God, so much crap to get done before Saturday.
I'm gonna play it at every event because I love it.
I love that commercial too. It's terrible.
It's the worst.
Please do subscribe. I mean, we love making good entertainment here. Vince McSix works his little fingers to the bone. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. We all hate to say it, but we do like it. So please do that.
Y'all, yeah, we do hate to have to say that, but Macho yells at us when we don't. So
that's right.
Well, our next match has been a long time coming. I'm personally very bitter about this particular match. If we recall, back at WrestleMania, Allie's the most underused female. I'm repping you right now. I'm repping you. Come on. I feel bad. I put up a picture of me wearing this earlier, and Allie thought she was wrestling tonight, and I had that had to uncomfortably respond that she was not wrestling tonight.
That was her fault.
Disappointing ladies everywhere, Vince McSix.
That's my wife. That's my MO. Well, anyway, back at WrestleMania, Kyle Ritter called your boy Vince McSix out.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted a shot at the title. He felt he deserved it. Everybody thinks they deserve their shot on the roster. Might I just say?
No.
I mean, they all have as many wins as Bancroft recently. He never defends the title.
Yeah, talk about shelf life. He's been holding that belt for how long? A long time.
Well, he's going to defend it tonight because I told Kyle if he can defeat me in a cage match, in a Hell in a Cell match, apologies, I would give him his shot at Bancroft. If not, well, he foiled my plans. I was going to have Macho go for that gold, and then I was going to have Macho Mutt go for that tag team gold, and then I was going to have Cal go for the ladies gold. But
good plan.
And then I was going to go and take the crown myself. But our good buddy Polton's friend over here, Cowboy McNaughty, decided to interfere and jump me before the match. And then as I was recovering, Polton here decided to jump me as well and strong arm me into inducting them into the Hall of Fame.
Greatest night of my life.
I hate you. I hate you so much. But nevertheless, here we are. By way of interference, Kyle has earned his way into a title match against Bancroft. And yeah, that was so funny. 60. Yeah, you guys were a riot. Very funny. But look, we have Kyle was too chicken to film a promo tonight, but Bancroft, no coward at all, filmed a little promo for us, and this is all of our first time seeing it, so I hope it's appropriate, Bancroft.
Wow. Yeah.
World premiere.
Well, little Kylie Ritter's got his shot at the big time, huh? Good for you. Just remember, you're up against two-time CG Wrestling champion. So you're going to want to look your best. After all, the show is just as important as everything else. And while you won't be going home with the championship belt, how about I give you the next best thing? I know you love those pinks. I'll also give you this lovely yellow flowery ribbon to hang around your neck. You're going to need it to hang your second place medal from. And last but not least, it wouldn't be Kylie Ritter without a big, beautiful, shining full moon. You're the belle of the ball. But never forget...
My goodness, that's how
What a showman.
colorists trash talk each other.
Subtitles too.
Man.
Oh, he's polite, even in dissing. Stop being polite, Ritter.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
No, don't be amused by that. Look, I'm torn. I have no love for Australia, but I have no love for Ritter either. So, Cal, let's just go ringside and get this misery over with.
Please.
Welcome, Stat Zero.
Oh, it's the human sunbeam with him.
Ooh. Does Kyle even know he's there, or is he just the guardian angel tonight?
The hush of the crowd. I love this.
That's not a heartbeat. That's a mutt up in his stall.
I'm like, let me
out
out.
a couple pellets.
Ritter is fearsome. Look at this guy. I mean, he is, colorful yet fearsome.
With silk robe. Man of style.
Surely. Now, let's see how this Aussie likes North Carolina. Uh-oh.
Accompanied by Big Joe.
Look at Mr. Thunderbuns himself.
Beautiful.
I wouldn't want to get outside the ring and have to tangle with him.
He may get his day. I'm thinking him and Cecil. Just all that sweaty meat slapping against each other in the ring. Sounds nice.
Look at that belt. Taking all the time he wants. No rush.
That's a man who owns the crowd.
Looks like his blouse shirt has been freshly pressed. Look at the size of that forehead.
Up in that fairy bread.
Crowd let him know. They're excited.
The following contest is scheduled for a one fall and is for the CGWF Men's title. From the United States of America, Kyle Ritter.
Look at that chest. His raw manliness.
He's ready. Look at that intensity.
And his opponent, from Australia,
USA, there it is.
Get those USA signs up, kids. Let's go. Let that Aussie know where he's fighting at.
Gonna break kayfabe. I did not notice that boo in the crowd when I put this together. That was great.
Not a fan of the Bogan Hogan. That's what it's all for, folks. The world title. If you're not in this business to be the champ, you got to reevaluate your goals. Big snap suplex by Kyle Ritter. He's come to play tonight. He's got Caesar in his corner.
Look at the pinnacle of fitness.
Athlete, fashionista, Kyle Ritter. He's a jack of all trades.
He reminds me of the Disco Inferno a little bit.
Really cranking in that side headlock.
But let's not forget who the champ is.
Oh,
EVS felt that one.
Working over the hamstrings of Kyle Ritter. Throws Kyle into the corner. Hits him with a clothesline in the back of the neck. Oh, Kyle blocks the kick. Leg whip. Ritter has Bancroft well scouted.
Oh.
He didn't have that power slam scouted, though. Thunderbuns likes what he sees in the ring. Oh! Kyle Ritter, so nimble.
Wow.
Look at this cat.
Hip up. And then the showboat.
Hell, with feline Ritter.
And McSix is out of place. No surprise.
He's trying. Come on.
He hasn't had to call 5 matches in such a long time.
The athleticism of Kyle Ritter is really surprising me.
He's working on that. Is that his art hand? Is that his writing hand?
Oh,
got a hand for each.
Yeah. He's trying to make Bogan's hand look like that cauliflower hand that he drew.
Chin buster by Kyle Ritter. Oh, a spear by Michael Bancroft. I think that hurt him as well. Kyle Ritter, no effects, doing the push-ups.
Oh, get up. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, ooh, big clothesline.
Rolling Bancroft to the center of the ring. Works the side headlock. Loves the showboat. Standing on his head. Goes for the cover. 1. Just a 1 count.
Oh, big miss.
Oh, another spear by Bancroft.
I think Fulton slipped Bancroft one of those good time gay bars.
Bancroft drops the elbow. Ritter gasping for air. Spine buster.
That Bogan can deliver a spine buster. I remember from Royal Rumble.
Kick to the back of the head.
Trying to break the neck of Kyle Ritter. This is not a death match. We've already had one of those.
Rest in peace.
And did not work well for fellow Australian.
Rest in peace, Rob Arnold. That was terrible. Only on primetime would you see that kind of debauchery.
Fans loved it.
Oh, we got a contender in the chat. Inkspots.
1, 2.
This is it.
3.
Look at that.
My
Another
gosh.
upset tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, no is right. Look at
Oh.
Kyle Ritter.
I'm torn. USA, but could not have been handed to a filthier American.
Just because he's had his way with you doesn't mean that we shouldn't be proud
He
Americans
didn't.
in this moment.
A certain cowboy and primetime star did.
Man, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't think I expected this. I don't think the crowd expected this. But we have a new world champion in Kyle Ritter.
This is an amazing moment.
Shoot.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have time to enjoy this. He has to get back to work coloring Cyberfrog pages.
It's the only reason EVS accompanied him was to make sure he got back to work immediately after the match, win or lose, conscious or not.
He's driving him back to his apartment so he can get to work on those pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means I'm going to algorithm. No, Stat Zero is the algorithm. This is real life. Oh no, we got Bancroft's wife is in the chat.
What a moment.
Not happy.
Well, filthy Aussies only have so much on the shelf life. I mean, we've seen them come and we've seen them go, but it's good to see an American Kyle Ritter winning the world championship. And we never know how long his reign will be, but he's gonna do his best.
Yeah, look, just be glad this Aussie lived this time, as is not always the case in the CGWF.
That's right.
I mean, Bancroft probably still grieving from the death of his friend Rob Arnold.
Yeah,
I don't know if he was grieving over that one. He seemed pretty pumped tonight.
Yeah, Aussies have a 50% death rate in this thing.
I mean, they're like Highlander over there.
He gets stronger.
He got a little stronger. Well, shoot, man.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Vicious match. It was a vicious match.
Yeah,
The night's just flying by.
Yeah, flying by tonight. This is going by quickly.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome current champion Phil Diaz in the chat. Zayd Ninja.
Well
Make sure to
done.
like the stream. Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Like the stream and like the Diaz brothers.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we all do.
We do.
I don't think we have a commercial break, so we are just moving on. We're moving on, people. This is the moment we have all been waiting for tonight. 15 grueling nights over the course of 2 months.
Wow.
Of just CG wrestlers obliterating each other, sometimes killing each other. All for a taste of that. Can I just say, Rob died for nothing because he wasn't even in the actual tournament. He was an exhibition match.
It's hard to move past that.
He was the fluffer for the exhibition for the tournament. And 15 nights, man, it felt like 115. I don't know about you guys.
I'm tired, man.
It has been grueling.
We're hurting.
But here we are. We're at the end at the championship. We're going to find out in just a few moments who is the king of that thing.
Yeah, and look, no promos. We could not get comment from either King Davis or Inkspots.
They're taking this match so serious.
Yeah,
they don't got time for that. They're
and plus no promo from Shane Davis is okay with me.
Amen.
Yeah, I don't need to hear about surprise sex again. And
yeah, it's okay. He can just wrestle. That's fine.
Yeah, just let him wrestle. What's going on here? Where's my sandwich? Well, Cal, let's just go ringside. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Inkspots has pummeled many men to get to this moment. Going for the crown, king of that thing.
Look at that thing. Look at that dome on that guy.
The following contest is scheduled
There's layers and layers of rock in that head.
And is for the CGWF crown.
Can you imagine the crown King Inkspots would wear?
Wow.
I don't know if we can afford to let him be a winner. He's gonna just duct tape that to his head.
I honestly don't see how King Davis can defend against Inkspots.
Especially after seeing his performance in the cage with John Malin.
Yep.
Embarrassing.
Just running through people this whole tournament.
Took out Don Chin with ease, which I did not think was something humanly possible.
Wow, look at the regalness.
And his opponent,
royalty.
Accompanied by Queen Gonzi Lynn. From North Carolina.
There he is. Crowd favorite, obviously, in his hometown. He's going to take his sweet time getting to the ring.
Well, based on the last match, he will take as much time as he needs to get to that ring.
I really like his outfit. It's very classic and regal, but I do not appreciate the two oars. I think that could be redesigned a little bit by his wardrobe person.
Look, I don't make the wardrobes. These guys make them themselves. He's just repping what he believes. On his heart and on his crotch. Looking well fed too. Looks like he just ate a few sandwiches before the fight. Comfortable.
Yeah, I'm wondering how ready for this match he is. You know, I mean, he's not a big guy anyway. I know he's a trained fighter, but he is looking a little bit soft. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you know, based on his last promo before the cage match, he wasn't actually aware that he was a king. He just happened to be wearing that at the time he made his promo.
Yeah.
Noticing the picture of himself there.
I'm surprised he was even aware he had a match tonight.
I don't think he still is. I think he's just him going to Burger King.
Well, one good thing is that the match was like literally 3 blocks from where he lives, so a big effort. Look at that pinky in the air.
Those oars are really rowing, aren't they? Disturbing.
Broken it in. Who will be CG royalty at the end of this match? That's the real question.
Let's get your predictions, people.
lock up. King Davis backs Inkspots into the corner. Are we going to get a clean break? McSix, come on, separate these guys.
Yeah, come on.
There we
He's not
go.
having that.
Oh, big
that was
clothesline by the King. Little
Cheap shot to
foul
start the night
play.
out.
Oh,
Stop to the chest. I knocked the wind out of Inkspots. This is the most danger he's been in the entire tournament.
really? You know, but I don't know if it's a good strategy to go after his head.
That's how you break a foot.
Working over the arms of Inkspots. Inkspots fights back. Choking the King.
He is vicious.
McSix not even giving him a 5 count, just allowing it.
Hey, look, this is title fight.
That's right. Let him play.
Chinbuster by King Davis. Taking down Inkspots.
Oof.
Is that the drawing arm?
Big clubbing blow by Inkspots, but he gets a clothesline and then a knee across the forehead. King Davis going for the cover.
Wow, that's
one.
Ridiculous.
Just the 1 count. Kick to the back of Inkspots. No, he went for a headbutt and it hurt him. That's you don't mess with that dome. Oh, and Inkspots making him pay. That crown's not going to fit on King Davis's head with all those knots on his head now. The man beast is fired up. Just stomping a mud hole on King Davis.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Call this match, McSix. It's looking ugly. Oh, big elbow.
Forearm by the King. Too much showboating. Chin buster by Inkspots. That chin on the dome, man. I'm surprised King Davis didn't break his jaw right there. Oh, the big chop. I'll give King Davis credit. He's bringing the fight to Inkspots. I didn't think he stood a chance, but here he is. He's working over Inkspots.
But Inkspots is a technician as well.
Oh, big spine buster. Sizing up the King. What's he got in store for him? Kick to the gut. Hooks the arms. Pedigree. Cover him, Inkspots.
That's it.
1, 2. 2 count.
McSix slow again.
Inkspots can't believe it. King Davis shaking off the effects of that pedigree. Just dropped Inkspots on his back. Works over the leg, stretching those hammies out.
Look, when you're going against Ink, don't go for the head. Work the body.
Yeah. Oh, it's got him in the Cobra Clutch. The camel clutch, my bad. It's been a long night, long tournament.
Look, the ref is slow, Ink, but he can't help it. He's a slow man.
Oh, the big bear hug. King Davis reverses it. Just waiting for his opponent to get to his feet.
Oh.
Kick to the gut. There goes Davis into the ropes. Oh! Dropped the scissor kick on the back of the neck. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. King Davis is beside himself. He doesn't know what to do. He's looking all around, looking for answers. He can't find them.
That was a finisher for any other opponent except Inkspots.
Get your knee off the man's neck.
I'll allow it.
Oh, we got
bleeding.
some blood.
No. Inkspots busted open.
Means
that
nothing.
dome's all red now. Looks like a kickball from elementary school.
That was good. I was trying to think of a good analogy there.
Just cranking the neck on the King.
Oof.
Slams his head to the mat. What a
Stat,
thud.
you're leaving? The final fight?
He doesn't like the sight of blood. He just
He's about to get
spiked him
some
with that
more,
pile
gosh.
driver. The King's bleeding now.
He's going to work it. Work that forehead.
You know what they say, red equals green. This match making money for us tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. How much money did you get off of that Rob fight, by the way? There's green pouring out of his head, apparently.
Oh, no. What's this going to be?
Oh, drops him on the top rope. Could break a man's neck. That's steel cable.
Oh, he's calling it. Inkspot's getting out. Struggling.
Yeah.
Really struggling.
Oh, big punch to the forehead.
Inkspot should take a minute out here.
Oh, he's out on his feet. He's prone. King Davis throws him back in the ring. I think he wants to finish this off. Oh, but Inkspots hits him with the knee to the head.
That's some reserves.
Oh! He's going for that spine buster. King Davis reversed it into a DDT. Got him in the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. One, two. Just a 2 count. Both men bleeding buckets.
He's got a lot more blood in that head, though, I think, so he's going to be all right.
This is the most dazed that we've seen Inkspotts in any of the matches.
Going for that scissor kick again.
This bell has been wrong.
That's it. It's all over. McSix could count to 100. 2, 3. All over.
Wow.
All hail King Davis.
Wow.
15 nights for nothing. King Davis remains king.
He remains king.
Maybe 15 nights for the redemption of King Davis after the humiliating loss to John Malin.
You know Malin's going to have something to say about this.
He always does.
Or not. I don't think he watches us. We'll see.
He only watches when it's on CG prime time.
Yeah, you got to say, give it up for the king. I mean, even after a long, wait, Inkspots had to fight through 5 matches to get to him. But you know what? He's the king.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still king of that thing,
King looking over his kingdom. The one pinky salute.
Oh, what an image.
What is that? That's
I
amazing.
want to know where that pinky was before. Well, I'm sorry. Apparently this was all for nothing. King Davis remains.
He remains. It was a great run by Inkspots. Very exciting matches that we got to see all the way up to this point, especially his match against the National Treasure Don Chen. That was an amazing match. So we got a lot of entertainment out of it. I think that the crowd is definitely pleased with the matches tonight. Chat, if you had a good time, please let us know. And subscribe, like we said, and share this out so other people can see how amazing the CGWF is.
By the way, good night, Piper. Congratulations on your victory tonight.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Kyle Ritter, the new CGWF World Champion.
Don't congratulate that man. Don't congratulate that man. We'll see how long this lasts. See if Vince McSix has anything to say about this. Vince is tired. Well, this concludes the CG King of That Thing tournament. Stick around though. We got a giveaway. But for the purposes of when we re-upload this to Rumble at a later time, thank you for coming tonight. Yeah, there's all the stuff. So we're going to do our giveaway in a moment. But first, I just want to break kayfabe for a quick moment. Mr. Primetime Polton, you have endured quite a bit over the last 15 days. And we do just want to say thank you. Very heartfelt thank you. We appreciate you doing this for us, taking time out of your show to incorporate a little video game playing in there. We appreciate it. We hope you keep doing this for a while.
Absolutely.
to show our gratitude, I intended to have this ready on time, but I don't. I have ordered you a CG Hall of Fame pin, commemorative pin. Only you. The others don't have it. I'm still not considering you the first, but you are getting the first pin.
Because I'm the official first inductee. Sorry, Mutt.
That will be in at some point, and I'll send that out to you as soon as I get it. But we did want to say thank you in some way because it really is. This is a lot to have to put up with every night. He never knows what we're doing to him every show too. So
always an adventure. I love doing this. I love being part of the CGWF. I think this is the most entertaining thing in Comicsgate going on right now. You guys should be proud. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't happen without you.
That's right.
With that, we do have a giveaway. I apologize. I was trying to count these up beforehand, but if you will just give me a moment, I can tally up and see who won our playing. We were doing a playing card giveaway. We've done it the last 2 events where we had a CG deck of cards featuring a whole bunch of fan art I've done of different CG properties. The backs of them are themed based on the various events. There's a CG Royal Rumble one. We have a CG WrestleMania one. And we have another CG King of That Thing one that we will be giving away. And the way you earned it was I put up a post a couple of days ago asking for people's predictions, as well as their prediction on what the mystery fight was going to be tonight. Nobody guessed it, that one. But we did get a lot of guesses on the other matches. So if you gentlemen will just excuse me for a moment, I apologize. I'm putting you awkwardly on the spot to make small talk with each other, but talk to the chat, and I will be right back with a tally.
I want to point out Leandro Algarin, who says, finally, Breaking Rad has acknowledged me as the true Hall of Famer. Leandro, I couldn't have done it without you.
I did not acknowledge that. We acknowledged Primetime Colton. Going back to counting.
Yeah, I think we
always had my back, always sang my praises. Leandro, you're a Hall of Famer in my book.
That was nice of you. You know, we should also give one little quick shout. I know we've already mentioned it, but Black Owl is running right now on Indiegogo. So please, if you have not backed Black Owl, it's an amazing concept, amazing comic, great art, and from what I've seen in the Indiegogo, your artist is offering an amazing amount of original art, sketches, and things like that.
Yeah. So I asked Greg if he would be interested in doing sketches as part of the campaign, $75 price, which I thought was really fair. And I said, hey, can you give me an example of what a $75 sketch would look like? He sent me back an 11x17 commission. I was like, are you sure about this? And he was like, yeah, if they're willing to add on an additional $75, they can get this commission quality piece of artwork. I think it's the best deal on Indiegogo right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Artwork like that is going to cost you, I think, at least $150 or more. It's cover quality, in my opinion. Greg's an amazing artist. The whole book is incredible. Pleasure to work with him. And I received word all the colors are done for the book. Just has to be lettered. We're only a week into the campaign, so when the book ends, it's going to be ready to go to the printer. Probably my fastest turnaround on any of my projects. So I'm super excited for people to see this, and I appreciate all the support. We're so close to hitting the $10,000 mark.
And is this like Graveyard Shift, where once it's over, you do not go in demand, or do you go in demand with Black Owl?
I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it in demand, and get a couple more sales while we wait for the book to come back to the printer.
Yeah, but mostly done. I saw your updates, and it's mostly done.
Yeah, it's exciting to be able to turn around these books fast. I already got my next project planned, so I like to get them out there as quick as possible.
That's great. While we're waiting on Vince McSix, I want to say I know Macho would definitely want me to say this, so I'm gonna give a little promo too. We have Hero Blood of Patriots, our first comic that was funded on Indiegogo. We have that available on my eBay store. So if you go to cgnow.net, you can find Hero Blood of Patriots there, and you can click there and go right to my eBay store. And you can order yourself a copy of Hero Blood of Patriots while we're creating Hero 2. So you can go over there to cgnow.net and find all kinds of amazing CG comics for sale.
Gentlemen, I am in an awkward spot. We have a 3-way tie. However, I have a tiebreaker method. Nico, you won the last one, so if you will please forgive me, you do have a deck, so I'm going to move on to someone who hasn't. Alex VRB and Darth Fatars. I'm basing it solely on who guessed it first, and Darth, you did get the most correct. 3 out of 5. I would have given like 100 points if someone guessed that mystery match, but nobody did.
Yeah.
Nico, please don't be mad at me, man. I'm sorry. I really. You've already got one, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He says, of course. You're a good dude. I apologize, though.
We appreciate you, Nico.
And I got to think of a better method because I never think about the possibility of a tie. I just assume that it just won't happen. But yeah, Darth, I will be sending you a deck. I think I actually I might have mailed you something at one point a while back. I'll have to see. But I will reach out to you and get your Addy and send you some cards. So congratulations. With that, I am beat, so I'm calling it. I'd like to just thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We're really scrambling to the last minute to get this done, so I'm glad things went off for the most part without a hitch. Thank you, Piper. Thank you, Mandy, Bancroft, D-Wagg, Worster, and the Diaz brothers, as always, for doing those promos. They really, this whole thing, the only reason it does as well as it does is because we get these promos from people. People get really hyped when they see you guys acting out this stupid thing. So it's really fun, and I really appreciate all of you guys doing that. I don't know if any of you are still in the chat, but thank you. I'll reach out to you personally, and thank you anyway. But thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mutt. Screw you, Macho. Screw you, Phil. Thank you, Cal. Hopefully you're still conscious. He's probably playing Elden Ring right now.